time has come to bring this war to its end.
Okay.
Muster your allies and prepare for a fierce battle.
Alright, so for this first part, we got a bunch of mobs that we're gonna kill. Alright. And our bear is also a healer, so thank you for that, Carlos. So yeah, we're gonna kill a bunch of mobs.
With me, for Gundabad!
And then we have a little bit of mechanic stuff, but give me a second, I'm gonna move this. Just gotta kill the heaver. Around this rock right here, they have a little ambush. So, they'll all just hit me. But this next part, we want to kill the Ward Riders, and once all the Ward Riders are dead, we can run across the bridge. So, just particularly worry about those guys. I'm gonna start it by grabbing these dudes here. We'll go over to the left, otherwise those guys on the right will start shooting us. Careful. Alright, kill all those Lord Riders. Range guys, stay near your Bayorni. He'll keep you alive. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright, go ahead and go across the bridge. Just go across the bridge. Don't worry about fighting him. Just cross the bridge. If you die, wait until the bridge gets blown up, and then hit retreat. Because it'll just pop you up over right here with us. Hey, Dragon, thank you for the like. Oh, Chrissy's calling me. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Okay, how was your party? Okay, so I'm doing the raid. I love you. I'll call you in about 20 minutes when we finish. Alright, I love you. How you doing, Camion Demperi? And, welcome to the raid, Dolphin.
This little game of yours failed. You want this apple or nothing, please? You should just kill the... You wanted me to remove the face of Obermach. So let me do it my way. We will...
Okay.
Your turn will come soon enough, Hobgoblin. But back to the matter again.
Thank you for the like.
To face your certain doom. Blow the horn.
Okay, so our boss, let me eat my food here real quick. Our boss is going to, there's going to be a bunch of NPCs that we fight, and they're just going to come down in like sets of 1 and 2. Kill the mammoths first. If you see a bat inducting, be sure to pop those with either a stun or an interrupt. And then after we kill about 10 of them, there's going to be a big boss that comes out of the door over here, the gate. And actually, fun fact, I was watching The Hobbit Battle 5 Armies with Chrissy last night, and it seems that this entire expansion is based off of, like, where they were in that movie. Because they have the giant war beasts and all that crap, and, like, you know, you have Gorgar, who is son of Bolg, son of Azog. Alright, Mary, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, alright.
We accept your challenge, Gorgar.
Oh, okay.
Despite your dishonorable
Somebody hit it.
choice, we will
Switch
overcome
quick.
you.
You got, yeah, maybe about 15 seconds, 30 seconds. There we go.
vicious and most
I don't even know how to pronounce the name. I'm gonna say Blobby03 DeWoe. How are you doing?
meat. Curse now, the beast of slaughter. May you die with honor.
Yeah, little piece of slaughter. Alright, Mammoth coming through the door. You're doing well. It's definitely improved. They've done a lot for PvP if you like that. And I mean, the expansion, I love this expansion. It's a lot of fun. So it's a pretty good story too, so. Alright, so he's gonna be sending our big guy. Keep in mind there's gonna be other things. He's pretty negligible on tier 1. Plus you guys have some really great DPS, so there are a couple little things that you need to keep in mind of on tier 2, like the mammoths will start stunning you and that sort of thing. I believe he gets an extra skill or two. I just got stunned by a bat. Alright, here comes a 40%. He's doing awesome. He's about a third of the way down. That mammoth's dropping. Good job. Ugh, excuse me. Mammoth's dead. Good job. Alright. You're a little over halfway. And here is a... Wish there was a timer for that. There we go, 40%. Thank you for the likes, guys, and also we got 10 viewers on. Hey, you guys are totally awesome. We're in the double digits. You're great. Just doing AED, just tier 1, because a couple people wanted to do it, so. Alright, so after this we're gonna get a single NPC to kill, and we'll get our loot chest. And then we have our phase 2 of the fight, which I'll explain, so please don't hit the horn.
Kill the kill beast!
Do I need to switch to rebuff or should I stay to where I am?
You'll need to rebuff, but do that with the, when we get our horn. So, kill him, and then I'll explain it for us. Okay, so alright, so we have our, this is going to be 2 phases. So the first phase, he's going to come down, and he's actually going to get on this warg that gets caught on fire because of reasons. And he's going to give you a he'll say, like, oh, I see you, or, you know, you think you could just be over there, or, you know, you there, or yo, or, you know, what, he'll, like, turn around and look at you guys. And one of you will have a debuff, and it's similar to in Remorchant, where it's just for a few minutes, or sorry, for a few seconds, like 10 seconds or whatever. If that happens, you're going to want to run to literally any of these walls, okay? And it's going to drop the debuff, much like in Remorchant, where it drops the fire explosion. The only difference is it won't throw you, it'll just drop a percentage-based fire on the ground. And so it'll put a percentage-based fire on the ground, so we don't want that in the middle of the group. I will try to, for the second phase, he runs away and we just kill the warg. The warg has a bunch of smaller wargs that come out, or I should say normal-sized wargs, I guess. And what we're going to do with that is, I'm probably going to look for a spot where we don't have a lot of fire, because every once in a while they show up in the middle, just because people don't notice, or whatever. And so usually I like to go kind of up here, or over, you know, on this side, because usually over here nobody has done anything. He'll summon warglings. We should have enough area of effect to kill them. If we start getting like 3 or 4 or 5 normal sized wargs, you'll have to, you know, specifically target and kill them. Otherwise, it'll go really smoothly, as long as you stay out of the fire and make sure to move your thing. Alright, go ahead and buff Mary. And tell me when you're swapping back.
Okay, back.
Yep. Awesome. He's get 200 million just like the first boss. We have to do that twice, so I'll try to call if one of you guys get the debuff. But be sure to watch for that. Alright, he's throwing a debuff. Looks like that's on one of our hunters. Dowfin. Yep, good job, Dow. See just what he's doing there, ran off to the side. He's gonna drop in a couple seconds. Oh yeah, see the fire dropped. Dow, you're good. Just make sure to stay out of that fire, guys. So it looks like the Warden Javelin toss, so debuff. So be sure to stay out of the fire if it does accidentally get tossed. Alright, we got on Amdan. Okay, he's not paying attention. Alright, next person. Amdan again, he's gonna get killed. Yep. Champion is gotta watch. Burglar, mucker. Good job. Eleb. Debuff. Dropped it right there. It's a lot easier for you guys to monitor your buffs than it is for me to monitor your buffs. Champion. Dragon. Mary, you have your debuff, so watch to the wall. Bjorning Polos. Good job. Miriam again. Mary. Oh no. Ammon, the Rune Keeper's got it. If you're standing near him when he does that, I'm not blaming you, like, he's just not paying attention. Dragon, you're standing in the fire. Elebwin, you are standing in the fire and have the debuff. Oofda. Okay, so we should be out of combat. Go ahead and res those guys who thought that fire was nice to stand in. Alright, right now you should be good. You have about 10 seconds. Alright, head over here. This is where I'm gonna, hang out. So, because this is the only corner that doesn't have fire everywhere. If you get a debuff, be sure to remove it as soon as possible, because these ward debuffs hurt. Throw all that area of effect you got to kill these little ads. Our champions and guardians should be able to handle it pretty easily. If I remember correctly, he will call wards after we kill them, or every certain amount of time. So it's good to kill them anyway, because it is a certain... Yeah, it's after we kill them or a certain amount of time, so... Remove your debuffs if you got them. You guys are doing great.
Completing the intolerant red, should I res anybody?
Probably the Runekeeper, like if anything. More wargs. You guys are doing awesome. You're at half point. So keep up the good work. And when we get the opportunity, go ahead and res our guardian. Oh, more wards. Didn't notice those. Sorry, my bad. Remove your debuff, Mary. Top tier pro tanking move right there. More wards. Almost there, you got 1/3 left. Sorry, all the fires are gone, so I just want to get out of the corner so I can see. I do believe on tier 2 that they last significantly longer than 5 minutes, so can't necessarily there's a 40% bonus there. Merry Christmas to you too. That was my fault. I thought I had both of them on me and I clearly didn't. Alright, just kill him. There you go. Good job. Go ahead and res those two.
Well done, heroes. Was that all you could muster, Gorgar? You have lost. Surrender.
Good job, everybody.
Dishonorable cur.
It's on YouTube if you get bored and want to watch it again. Thank you, and have a good one. It's just gonna do a little like cutscene sort of thing. So if you have the actual quest for completing the instance, like the physical landscape quest, then you want to hang out. But otherwise, you're good to leave.
Rush the gate. For Gundabad. This isn't over, Gorgar. Everyone, get off the ramparts. How can this be? I have returned to claim what is mine. Bow down before the true master of Gundabad.
Come on, she had 250 million HP in Anvil, and she's only got 1.1 million?
All is not lost, my prince.
Why don't we just use the flaming warg corpse to get rid of the ice?
Across the bridge.
You know?
May the Slakeless lead our forces to victory!
The orcs flee back to the mountain! The field is ours!
You are right, Commander. All is not lost. It will take time to regroup, tend to the wounded, and break through this cursed ice. But the day is won. Gundabad will be ours!
No, she actually did not die in Anvil. You legit run away from her. So, all right, thank you guys. All right, and thank you for watching. Be sure to enter our. Be sure to join our Discord if you're not already. We're gonna have a. I get my first paycheck in. Not this next Friday, but the Friday after that. So we'll have a giveaway. Depending on how much money I got, it should be a good amount. So I hope to see you all then. And we also have a Patreon channel if you happen to want to do that. But you know, there's not really many rewards. It's just kind of Discord stuff. So thank you and have a wonderful day. Oh, I forgot. Also, Merry Christmas, because it is Merry Christmas.